base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Cameron. And a base hit up the middle.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice piece.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So the batting order turns over. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Cameron zips it to first, and they're down to their last out. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Alex McFarland. What do you got on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that ball is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Cameron. Boots it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner on the go. Tap to first. Vientos. The flip to the pitcher covering. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Connor Wong. He's already homered in this one. Move to second. Cameron back in on a dive. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
He's trying for third. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Man at first. Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground left side. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect.
Now it's going to be Jalen Palmer. First time up was a pop out. Laser base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's pretty much
2 outs, bases full. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Hey, make your pitch right here, kid.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. York. They get the force. That ends the inning, and runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Cameron. He's already homered in this game.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Cameron caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Carlos Dominguez. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. Throw into third. He's in there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did.
And now, Michael Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out there to center. Azokar gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. One down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Alex Ramirez. The pitch. Grounder, might be two. And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground to first. Nice stop. The throw. Throw gets by him at second. First and second, one out. Stepping in, Michael Cameron. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a two-run game.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. He's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now the catcher up to hit. Connor Wong. 1 for 3. Runners breaking for the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details of your ball. Trying to get millions, get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it can raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? You so how are you so you say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel turn, you won't cut when I think I might. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get high before they check the folk. I need 10, 20, 50 cents. Do your thing, me, I'm big sound. I want how are you so.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I know Joe, but I'm not.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop,
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped into right field, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and watches strike one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down. Eloy Jimenez now knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Anderson runs, pitch in for a strike, throw, save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Luis Robert. And downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1. Come on, guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
2-2.
Swing and a base hit. Anderson flying around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slide. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Enrique Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
McGuire makes the play, and there's one down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duran makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
And he grounds one to the right side. Story sends it over to first. And Benintendi is as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one drilled left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Luis Robert now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going 1. No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses. And that is ball one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Into center. Durant in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The right fielder, number 30.
So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Runner on at third, one gone.
Hey, fellas, hold him right here.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Sheets checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Andrew Vaughn now, the solo homer his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Stanton on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sebi Zavala. First pitch just misses.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Awesome play there. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Austin Hedges now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss
1-2 the count.
as he was out front that time. And the pitch. That one outside.
Ball.
2 balls,
Outside.
2 strikes. On the ground right side. Casas steps on the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a new pitcher on now. 6-0 cinch.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I could probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your cruise next.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
1 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Michael Cameron. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd had a perfect game. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the...
So stepping in for Boston, Michael Cameron. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.